everyone, welcome back to another grocery haul. I've just taken a delivery from Sainsbury's. I haven't done an online delivery, like food shop with Sainsbury's for years. I feel like I haven't done one for a very long time, and they enticed me back in with a voucher, which is why I did it this time. You know me and my vouchers. I'm still mourning the loss of the Waitrose vouchers, to be honest. I've just unpacked it all, so I will show you what I got and what I'm planning to make with it this week. I actually picked up a couple of festive related bits and bobs. I'm starting to feel really Christmassy, so I thought I would get a couple of bits in just to help kickstart the festive season. So I'll show you what I got and what Sainsbury's has on offer this Christmas, so do stay tuned if you want to see what I got. Okay, so I'll start down here with the fruit and veg, and Mommy keeps pinching my peppers. So there's one on the floor, hang on. I've got an orange pepper. Oh no, she's been eating that one. Marnie! Okay, you've grown, now you can reach things. Okay, you can have the pepper, but don't eat it. Well, you can eat it, I suppose. Okay, so Marnie also just stole my shallots. So I'll start over this side and then I'll move the things that she can reach. So we've got some sweet corn, cobbets. I get the small ones and the big ones because Dan and I tend to eat the big ones. And then Marnie and Merrin can have a small one each for 2 nights. I know I could just cut the big ones in half, but yeah, it's just easier. So I've got a pack of the small ones, a pack of the big ones, 2 packs of Pink Lady apples. These were actually reduced. They were down like 50p off or something, so I got 2. Then a big bag of potatoes, which I'll be using for a cottage pie. Then I've got some tender stem broccoli, and I actually ordered 2 like regular broccoli heads, and they've sent me 1 tender stem. And I thought they'd sent me 2 to replace the 2 broccoli, so that's a bit annoying, but anyway, we'll make do. Then we have a packet of raspberries. No, you can't steal my shallots again. You won't want to eat those. A bag of shallots, which Marnie seems to have taken a shine to. An orange pepper and the yellow pepper that she's stolen. Then on to frozen bits. I got some of these mini crispy potatoes, which are just a really easy thing to do for the kids. Then I got these for Dan. They are his favourite, and it's just handy to have for like if he's peckish on the weekend and nobody else is eating but he wants to. Then we've got these in the freezer. And this just excites me a lot. It is mince pie ice cream, and I had a look at the reviews on the website and people are raving about this, so I will report back. Me, Merrin and Aiden are massive mince pie fans, so I think we'll probably try this out together, so I'll let you know what we think. Actually, I'll show you all the Christmassy bits that I got all in one go because I got quite overexcited by the festive range. So these sound amazing. They are salted caramel flavour pretzels. I love pretzels. The only problem is once I start eating them, I won't stop. So this probably wasn't a good idea, but I just wanted to try them and I know the kids will like them. They also had maple bacon flavour pretzels, which I was really intrigued by. Maybe next time, but I thought I'd try these first. Then I got a couple of boxes of mince pies. These ones are crumble topped ones, which I thought would be really nice, perhaps with the scoop of the mince pie ice cream, because there is no such thing as too much mince pie stuff. So yeah, crumble mince pies, and underneath here I got some icing topped mince pies, so excited to try those. And I also picked up the kids some of these reindeer cakes. They will love those. And the most exciting Christmas related purchase, a bottle of mulled wine. I intend to drink this probably to myself when we're putting up the tree. I love mulled wine. Dan's never a massive fan, so just the smell of it in your house alone is reason enough to drink it, if you ask me. And look how cute the label is this year. Okay, these aren't in any particular order really, but I have a jar of Nutella, some bits and pieces for Marnie. She loves the carrot cake version of these goodies bars, but I thought I'd try the cocoa and raisin just for a change. Some yo-yos for lunch boxes, and these, again, we haven't tried these before, but I'm sure she will love them. They're Animal Farm biscuits. Big pack of toilet roll. Then moving down here to fridge bits, and the obsession with my slow cooker continues. So I bought 2 big chicken thigh fillet packs for 2 separate recipes. Then the other meat I got this week are chipolatas, which I always get every week just to have for an easy tea for the kids. Some beef mince, which is for the cottage pie, which was requested by Dylan. It's one of his favourites. Then Aiden requested chicken goujons. I usually get these, but I don't think I did last week. Oh no, I've just noticed the packet is a little bit open on the edge. Ooh, hope that's okay. I didn't actually intend to buy this big a packet, but I guess I can freeze some of them. Then creme fraiche is for a slow cooker recipe. At the back we have 2 bottles of semi-skim milk and 2 cartons of Oatly. They didn't have my barista one again. Every time I can't find it, I get really scared that they're going to discontinue it, but they didn't have it again. I think these ones are actually from the fridge department, like the chilled department, rather than the long life, which is where I usually find Oatly. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Hopefully it'll be okay. And they've also started doing semi-skimmed, skimmed and whole Oatly, which is interesting. So I've gone for the semi. Then what else do we have? We have some sour cream again for a slow cooker recipe, and salted butter for some baking, which I'll tell you about in a sec. And some salted butter, some hummus, Marnie's yogurts, which I get every week, but in Sainsbury's they do the full range of flavours, which is really nice. They don't in Tesco. So I got a couple of each of them, and they were reduced as well, which is great because they're not the cheapest, but she just loves them. Then we have, what else do we have? Some, oh, I better get that in the freezer pretty quick actually. Then we have some pancetta for, again, slow cooker recipe. Some salami for sandwiches. These are all the same things that I get every week. Sorry if this is boring, if you watch these every week. Some pepperami. Aiden loves these. He's gone off cheese strings apparently in his lunchbox, and now he wants these. Dylan loves these, and this is a bigger pack. Now they do 6 in a pack as opposed to 3, and I think they had some money off as well. Then cheese. I got some grated Parmesan and some extra mature cheddar. This was on offer, and it's a giant pack, which is good because we get through a lot of cheese. Then at the very back I have some more sandwich thins. They don't feel very fresh actually, they feel a bit stale. I hope they're okay. Then some tortilla wraps. I can now confirm these are my favourite porridge oats of all time, and you might think that it wouldn't make a difference what ones you get, but it really does. I tried some Quaker jumbo oats and they just didn't cut it. These are the bee's knees. Yes. A giant bottle of Vimto. I had no idea I was buying one this big, so I'm going to hide that from the kids, or they will just keep refilling their glass with it. I'm going to put it in one of my cupboards that they can't reach. Then for lunch boxes, wagon wheels, double stuffed Oreos, again the bee's knees, and some choc gems. I got 3 packets of lunchbox bits because these were all reduced, so it's just good to stock up. What is Marnie destroying behind me? Oh my god. Custard for Dylan. You will know if you watch my grocery hauls, he loves custard in his lunchbox. I've got loads in the cupboard, so I just got 3 just to have a stock. Big packet of sweet corn tins, some coconut milk for a curry that I'm making, and I will be doing a video on that curry actually, like a cook with me, so keep your eyes peeled for that. 2 tins of mixed chili beans, a jar of salsa. If you watch my videos, you've probably guessed one of the meals for this week because I've made it the last few weeks, every single week. We all love it, and it's the kind of thing that you can, it's quite versatile, you can use it for different things. Some tomato ketchup, some chickpeas, which are for the curry. Right at the back I have some fabric softener and some Unstoppables. This is my favourite scent of Unstoppables. They are just, they smell like holiday. They're lovely. They're the sun-kissed ones. Then these last 2 bits are for some baking this weekend. It's actually Stir Up Sunday, this Sunday. We've never really done anything for Stir Up Sunday before, but Merrin is so into baking that I thought she'd really enjoy it, and it would be a nice way to kind of kickstart the festive period. So I got these to make some gingerbread men. You would typically make a Christmas pudding on Stir Up Sunday or a Christmas cake, but nobody in our family would really eat the Christmas cake apart from me and Merrin, so I thought everyone will eat gingerbread men, so that might be a better option, and at least everyone will benefit from it. So we may do a Christmas cake as well at some point, but for now we are going to make gingerbread men. I've got everything else that I need for them. I just need some dark brown sugar and golden syrup. Yeah, so that's it. That's everything. Half of it's on the floor because Marnie's pulled it all off the side. I'm going to go and get this bad boy in the freezer before it gets ruined, and I would be devastated by that. So here is this week's meal plan. I've done it again where I filmed this towards the end of the week, so it kind of runs out of sync. So I'll just run through it from Monday just because it makes more sense. But Actually, no, I won't, because that's a leftover dish. So I'll start at the bottom. So tonight, Dan has actually been in London for the day. So he's picked up some food on the way home. The kids have had the chicken goujons that Aidan wanted. So I'm just going to make myself a frittata and have it with salad. So that's really boring. But that is what I'm having tonight. Then tomorrow I will do chicken enchiladas, which is the Mexican chicken recipe that I make most weeks at the moment. But it's such a big hit with everyone in the family. We all love it. So I will make the Mexican chicken. It makes loads. Sometimes we have it with nachos or with rice or something like that, but tomorrow we'll have enchiladas. Then Saturday I'll be making the chickpea and potato curry, which is an oldie but goodie. I've been making it for years and me and Dan both love it. The kids don't, it's not one of their favourites. They'll eat it, but it's not like up there as one of their favourite meals, but they'll eat it if I bribe them. Then on Sunday I'm going to make the cottage pie, which we'll just have with broccoli. Then back up to next Monday and I will use up the rest of the Mexican chicken for me and Dan, and we'll just have that with rice or something. Maybe we'll have a burrito or something. And on that night I'll probably give the kids their sausages, the chipolatas with some of the little potatoes and stuff. Then Tuesday, another slow cooker recipe, and it's honey and mustard chicken, which is with leeks and I'm trying to think what else goes into it. I think I put bacon in that as well. It is very tasty, and we'll either have that with some sort of veg, or I sometimes do it with orzo pasta or rice. It goes with loads, or little potatoes or something. It's really, really good, that one. I might do a cook with me on that at some point if anyone would like to see it. And then the last day of my meal plan, which is Wednesday. Sorry, it's all out of order. Must try harder and do it on the right day of the week next time. The last day is Wednesday, and I'll be making a leek and pancetta or risotto, which is like a risotto using orzo pasta. It's just slightly less time consuming than a regular risotto, slightly quicker to do, and yeah, the kids really like it. So that is Wednesday, and that is what we will be eating this week. So that's everything I got this week in my grocery shop. It actually came in at £109, and that was with an £18 off voucher. So that would have been £127 before the voucher, which is really expensive, I think. I do feel like I got a few extra bits that I wouldn't normally have in my weekly shop, but had I not had the voucher, I would have been a bit miffed at spending nearly £130 this week. 109 is about right. I tend to spend around the £100 mark, so that's not too bad. Also, I noticed that they charged me a £4.50 delivery charge, even though I'm fairly sure when it's over £100, delivery is supposed to be free. So I'm not sure what went on there. I might send them an email just to ask the question. Let me know in the comments as well if you enjoy seeing these videos quite regularly. I do maybe 1 or 2 a month. I don't do them too frequently because I'm aware that I buy a lot of the same things, like week to week, so I don't want them to get too boring, but let me know if you enjoy them anyway. Maybe I'll try and mix it up a little bit and do more meal planning videos rather than grocery hauls. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new or you haven't already, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That would be fab, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.